Hey guys, it's Sam YG and you are on Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today we are very blessed to have fashion and lifestyle host, runway coach, a supermodel if you will, POS ambassador, and of course LGBT supporter, none other than Joey Mead King, good friend of mine. Joey, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I want to jump off my seat. I'm so excited.
We're gonna be turning things around just for today.
Spoil me with your hotness.
I'm gonna be spoiling a lot of hotness. As a matter of fact, 6 sauces we have lined up for you.
Woo.
How are you with spicy food?
I feel like my spice level is only Richter scale 5. The moment I cannot feel anything,
when your palate just,
it's
conks
done.
out. Yeah.
So on your show, I'm hoping to surpass my 5 to maybe an 8.
What is the spiciest thing that you could recall you've ever had?
My spouse and I, Angie and I, are fond of going to Korean. It's one of those soups which is hella spicy.
That you can't pronounce. It's just one of those. Yeah.
Kimchi.
Gotcha. All right.
One of those freaks me out, but I'll take it if I'm really sick.
We do know you've recently gone vegan, so we prepared a special meatless chicken
Thank you.
for you, and we're gonna get right to it.
You guys are so considerate. Thank you.
We're gonna start, warming up your palate with something called mother tongue. When did this whole vegan thing happen? When I've known you for quite a while. Oh, Joey's now vegan. This is my first time hearing this.
I wouldn't exactly give it a category like vegan because I still have fish, Sam. I just say I'm just mindful with my food.
It's not for your weight. I'm sure you. You're trying to lose weight or anything.
Stereotyped for years, people think, oh, for sure she's vegan.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, no, bitch, give me a burger, give me a steak, Well done on that. But actually for health reasons, I wanted to control my blood pressure. I'm on this challenge to see if my body can handle it. Just no red meats, no coffee, and then no
Even
alcohol.
coffee was cut out.
Anything that elevates your blood pressure. I actually added cardio. So I just dance around the house in my underwear and listen to my 90s jams.
Absolutely fantastic.
Ride my bike, but fully clothed.
That's very important.
Little things like that.
What would you say out of everything you've done would be the most challenging? Things have changed.
That to me is the most challenging, just adapting to the generation. I have to always
evolve.
Yes, it's just evolving, and I had a hard time with that maybe 5 years ago. But now I'm just trying to get into the swing of things, but not take it seriously. They need to look. It's all imaging.
How many likes you get.
Oh my God.
How much attention you get on social media.
Yeah. And if I appreciate it, if I enjoy it, then we're all hunky-dory.
I'm a follower of your posts on Instagram. Are you the type that takes 200 photos and posts one?
If there's too much effort in a photo, I'm not posting it. I asked my driver, I asked our Yaya to take a photo.
Shot by driver.
And
do you give photo cred to Manong Driver?
Yes, sometimes.
Photo icon Manong Driver.
Thanks to Kuya Nonoy for this photo. We're not photographers, so just, okay, mom, it could be shaky.
Exactly, you can't, angle ko to,
It's not perfect.
Right.
But I like it that it's not, because that makes it too serious. I play, step back. It's like a dance. Play.
So you catch yourself before it gets too.
Take it out.
Before it gets too crazy.
Get out. You know what I mean? Go in.
I like this vibe. I like how this is going. Let's get to the habanero chimichurri here,
Oh my God,
which is stepping it up.
Habanero chimichurri. Maybe that's not so good. That's kind of Sofia Vergara.
It's like,
Sofia Vergara.
I also feel this is just warming up your palate still.
It's one of those where I'm just waiting.
Yeah, I know. I can see you're waiting for it.
It's nothing.
Easy. I'm so excited for you guys, you and Ange. I see it on Instagram. This makeup line together, which is local.
It's local.
Absolutely love it. Tell us about it.
It's a collaboration song. So I was talking to friends who are with Jed Root, who are now called Artist & Co. And they'd worked with Nina of Colorette. And I looked at her Instagram. That's the new resume, right? That's the new casting sheet.
True, yeah.
I really liked the flavor and frequency of people that she had on her feed. I wanted a meeting. I liked what she was doing. She was down with my ideas, and then 1 year later, we came out with the Dualitints.
Dualitints.
Yeah, Dualitint. So next year, I have other creative collaborations with her. So that was a good taste of what it's about.
How intense is this line?
The brand is called Colorette, and we just had a collaboration and we just called it the Kings. The tint is just because it was two, so Duala tint.
Is this Joey jumping from, model to host now?
This is just
be,
Joey evolving.
But was it ever part of the plan?
Yeah.
You know what? One day I want to have my own makeup
Yeah,
line.
it was one of my many thoughts.
Next is called Epic Spice War and Peach Hot Sauce. You might want to sniff this a little bit before taking a bite. Get a feel of it. That seems all right. Bite right into it. Bit of a smell. See the eyes,
It's really rubbing.
Oh, we're just at level 3.
It is French kissing my.
We got 3 more to go. Milk, water, right beside you.
No.
Let's talk about Angie.
Why do I want another bite? Just I can tell from the first.
You want to hurt yourself.
What the hell is wrong with me?
You want to hurt yourself. If you take another bite.
Because it's war and
peach.
There's nothing peachy about it.
It's just war. You're just getting the war part.
I don't like war.
I heard your love story on radio when you guys guested on Boys Night Out.
And then you are a friend of ours.
I'm a friend of both of you guys before and of course after you guys got together.
These are tears from the sauce, okay? This is not tears about my life.
I love tears of joy.
You're not going to get that emotional moment.
All right.
Okay,
the love story. How did you guys meet?
About 12 years ago, I came to Manila for a holiday. I was living in Singapore. I'd been single for 2 years.
So you were open to meeting someone?
Yes, I actually said to a friend of mine, I just want to love someone and someone to love me, and I just want to buy curtains for a house. Holy shit! What the fuck is this? What? Sorry. Intermission? Oh my God. Okay.
It just kind of hangs out.
Yeah. So there was an event, JM, our friend, was hosting this event for a magazine. And this magazine I'd worked for before, a few years before. They saw me, I go, Joey, could you walk on the, our runway? I'm like,
sure.
No fucks given. Sure, no problem. Shot.
Go.
Runway, do a Joey Mead. Little did I know that there was my future spouse there, who was formerly Ian King. End of the event, I'm just outside waiting for JM to finish. And then Tim Yap comes over with the former Ian King. And then this person turns up, walks towards me wearing a hat, a white suit. I mean, like...
A white suit?
Yeah, like...
In the Philippines?
White freaking suit. Freaking fedora hat. Like, really? I was super judgy.
I would probably do the same.
I mean, single for 2 years, I'm like, really? Like, whatever. Tim introduced, Joe, this is so-and-so. But still, I was kind of like, whatever, very jaded.
Too flashy,
Too flashy. The night went on, we separated, maybe like 2 hours later, we see each other again in a club.
Still in the white suit.
Yeah. Aj asked Tim, where is Joey? Tim's like, she's there, she's dancing. And then Aj comes up to me and says, hey! I go, oh, the dude in the white suit's back.
Were you a bit tipsy already at this point?
No,
okay.
Still a bitch.
All right.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Aj asked, so do you want to dance? And I said, yeah, you can dance over there.
You told him at that time to dance.
I was super pushing away.
Well, obviously you weren't
not
attracted
interested,
to not
nothing,
interested.
Don't care. And then she did. She just started dancing and doing her thing.
On
and
her
being
own.
super typical girl, like, oh, you're not minding me? You're not talking to me? You've totally ignored me? I like you.
The strategy's working. Yeah, right.
And then I approached her and then we started dancing and then that was the start. Automatic. And
you feel it? Yeah.
And then
Is it tears of joy? Tears of sadness?
It's repercussion. And then 2 weeks later, I moved in and I moved back to Manila. And we've been together ever since. That was 12 years ago. I just knew it. Like that night, we had a great time dancing. We were very connected. And ever since then, Angie's been such a very inquisitive human being. Like I knew already from then that this person is one of a kind. Little did I know, super one of a kind.
I know. And we're gonna get to that. Senor Sile is up next.
I was about to say sweet. No, I lied.
We're about to say sweet. I'm taking him back.
It's getting hot in here.
And I think everybody's dying to know about the revelation. How did Ange tell you that, all right, I don't want to be Ian anymore, I want to be Ange? How did you take it?
Oh, it was a process. Holy shit.
Because of the question or because of the...
No, because I took another bite.
Oh, wow.
Because I was in the
That's
middle of
good on you.
conversation and I wasn't thinking.
I am proud of you.
You said the revelation.
Revelation, yeah.
So I think already 2 months or 3 months into the dating, Ange had told me already that she enjoyed cross-dressing.
She said cross-dress.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Take your time. Good things take time.
you said you guys have yogurt.
Yeah, we do have yogurt on standby.
I'd like to swim in it. Ha!
Good things take time.
Ha!
Good things hurt.
Ha! You know,
But they are rewarding.
dragons when they breathe fire. That's so me. Sam.
We're just at 4. We got 2 more. Oh, look at that smother all over that tongue.
So when she told me,
How did you ingest that?
no problem, Sam.
No problem. All right.
No problem. I'm like,
Because
oh.
you seem like a alpha female type of person. You got your thing going on. You're very strong with your character.
And I'm from the fashion industry. Anyone who is unique is celebrated.
So you actually encouraged
I
it.
encouraged it. I had no problem with it because this was a cross-dressing stage. I feel like my tongue is this big.
That didn't sound too good, but all right.
Sam, it says demonio.
No, we're not. Yeah, exactly. It's
Is this what we do?
Senor Sile Demonio, the Demonio edition. Why would we even go and? I haven't seen you like this before.
Because I haven't been like this before.
I've seen you like through Indian food, and whatnot.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
your mom's
My
food.
mom's, cooking it.
I really miss your mom's food. I had no problem with it, Sam. It was great. I celebrated it. As the years went on, when Ange did her research and really realized I'm not a cross-dresser. I'm transgender.
Okay.
That was when we had a completely different chapter. Actually, we threw away that book. I had to have new books. What the hell is going on?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Which part of the relationship was, moving from cross-dressing through being a transgender?
I believe it was my father-in-law, Ange's father. When they were in Germany, they were supposed to be on a bonding trip. Now, mind you, the immediate family knows about cross-dressing, and my mom-in-law's already researching on her own to kindly, gently bring our father-in-law into it, because
he was the last to
he was
find
okay.
out.
It's just also along with Angie's friends, he just didn't want to see it. So we were at that
right.
stage
Yeah,
with
got it.
everyone. So we would travel often for Ange to dress up and be herself, but it became sadder. So Dad was sick in Germany, and then this
With all
was-
these things going on the side as well.
yeah,
It
so
was
then
like a
there's Ange, and then
bunch of things going on.
Super. So I think it just came to a head. So Dad it was great. He was able to recover. But now Ange has now thinking like, how about me? How about my life?
Ange had her own journey, and I was catapulted into the journey that I'm currently riding now.
Yeah.
Because I knew in my heart
No,
I
but
can.
for you, what was the challenge for you?
Can I do this? What is stopping me? What is the hesitation I have? What is it? And it's just pure fear. That's all I had. It was pure fear. Like,
This was you asking yourself.
yeah,
all
I
right,
am throwing
yeah.
plates and bowls on the wall. I am self-destructing. I am riding the crazy train. Right? And Ange is there. She had her own. She cannot help me.
You are the better half. So
And that's when you realize every time you've got some kema in your life, it is you that helps you. So you got to make sure you got all of your tools with you
get your shit together.
to get
yeah,
your
yeah.
shit together. My problem was just an abandonment issue with my own parenting, lack of parenting. That was my hindrance into moving forward with Ange, because she represented a different set of abandonment.
Right.
Is this getting a little too deep for you?
No, I like
Because
this.
I'm
actually,
getting really
no.
good.
I like this. Go
Oh my
for it.
God.
Go for it. Fire away.
Yes, that was just a realization that my abandonment issue was way too deep. And just somehow I'm like, oh my God, I got it. Now I know what my hindrance was. You represent that to me. That's why I'm so scared. And the moment I was able to understand that and broke it was when I actually really learned to love who I am. What type of show is this, Sam?
It's hot. It's a hot show.
I've never done this before.
Show. Like when you told yourself,
That was
what
it.
the hell? What
That's it.
What is this I'm doing?
I was just I was trying to end it. Really, that's when I realized I had no self-respect or self-appreciation for myself, where I was in the car and I'd been drinking, and I'm going to find a wall, and I'm going to ram it.
It was that bad.
Yeah.
Well, look at you now.
Yeah, and then I'm so happy that I had really, a lovely barcada.
A support group.
Yeah, and to help me, Joe here, a little touch on the shoulder. This can help you out. But that's because I knew I had it. I just needed a little bit of a helping hand.
Yeah, the push.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Right.
Are we going for the next?
Bad boy, thick boys, oh Carolina.
What? Well, I think of some guy taking ticks from a dog. What is it, like wearing a bandana?
see how it works for you. Hey, cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God.
Let's talk about being married though.
It's great.
To Ange.
It's wonderful.
After a low point. Yeah. I'm sure it's not all good times. What do you love about being married to Ange?
Keeps me young.
Not like the show, gets you on your nerves.
Okay. I'm so grateful for it. It's meant to be. We are meant to be together. If we have low times, it's because I'm so in this because we don't know what to eat for dinner.
It's that good. You don't even know. That's what you fight about.
Oh my God!
Bad boy's hurting you a bit, yeah?
This guy
Yeah.
needs to go to jail.
We're gonna send him an email.
Someone arrest this dude. Oh my God!
Kill it with a yogurt. Kill it with a yogurt, yeah. But you're doing very good. We still got one more to go.
Oh my God, that's why are you not suffering?
Talk about the bashers here. What kind of bashing do you guys get? I'm sure it's not all, like good comments or whatnot.
Bashers need to have some of this shit. They can shut the fuck up and get on with it and live a little. Bashers are just so one-minded motherfuckers.
Yeah? It's getting violent now. Bad boy, thick boy, hurting you a bit, huh?
Bashers need to do some research before you bash someone. Maybe open their minds with a freaking screwdriver.
So you block people. Do you respond? Do you actually reply?
I respond if I feel like it's an
Personal
area
attack.
where I could educate.
So nobody has ever
I tried to
replied,
look pretty for you in this show.
has ever posted anything that really got on your nerves that was like, you know what?
I'll block you.
Okay.
I will not waste my energy to go that big on someone.
We have this segment we love. It's called Explain the Gram. We went through your Instagram account. You just got to tell me what's going on in the photo. Is that cool? All right, let's get to photo number 1.
Oh yeah, that was my most favorite shoot ever.
Oh, ever?
And this was during my 5 years when I was having a lot of trouble.
Stress. You're
Yes,
down in
because
dirt.
here is my spouse wanting to try to be two
Yeah.
expressive genders, but can't. So it was part of a rebellious thing that I did, like, I can do it. Because I still wasn't able to work out, like,
How
where I am and what to do.
figure things out.
That was just a chance for myself to express without saying in words that I also wanted to feel what is it like to be a guy, and I enjoyed it so much. It was so cool.
Tell us about this.
So this is the reformed.
Oh, you still have it? All right, perfect.
But this was our first one because that was a little bit bulky. So we had the same jewelry artist, Todd Swift, to redo our rings. I love jewel tones. I love turquoise. And she's super down with it too. So that is our photo of our wedding rings. That was our wedding party. How cute. I wore a fuchsia dress because I can. That was so much fun. I wish you were there.
I think we were working that night on Boys Night Out. And everything that we were getting was like, it was
It
about
was
your
crazy. That was such a wonderful, wonderful evening. We had gotten married in Los Angeles, just the two of us. So this was our wedding party.
There we go. Corey, you're doing really fantastic so far.
I cannot feel my lips. Look at my position.
I know, you're getting aggressive now, huh? You're getting aggressive now.
I'm like a cat.
After Oh Carolina, we're gonna get to the hot ones. We do what we call the last dab. We're gonna crank it up a notch and add one last dab. Just a little dab, doesn't have to be a lot. See, just a little bit. You're out of seat. I want to talk about physical intimacy.
How can you keep that?
Have things changed between you and Ange, and how does it work for you? chocolate, a muffin.
I'm still chewing.
Yeah,
This is not right.
it's not right. No.
No.
Why do people? Who makes this thing?
I really like
You
this.
feel?
What is that?
Yeah, let's bring in the chocolate. Bring in the chocolate. It's vegan chocolate. We prepared just for you. At this point, I think you just lost it. So the physical intimacy part has not changed.
We still get it on, you know?
Yeah. Everything's the same. Even better. I want to talk about you and your love for cars as much as Ange loves cars. I know you have your own personal collection.
Obvious.
Yes. Obvious, no obvious. Obvious, no obvious. Which one's your favorite? And why?
My Eleanor. Because it's badass.
Eleanor in LA.
Oh no, I got it in my eye.
Oh, see, you're not supposed to scratch. Do we have eye drops? You don't even have eye drops now.
It's my most favorite car.
Which was given to you for your birthday.
Did you see the video?
I did see the video.
It's great. I was not expecting that at all. Ange has like a get out of jail free card forever.
Just look at you.
Eyelashes falling off.
You got it.
What's your next question?
I was just gonna ask, you drive Camaros, you drive the classics. Do you guys even get to drive all your vehicles?
She does. She makes it a point to drive, but
you
I
also-
won't drive the cars. I won't drive all of them because
Why
they're
not?
like lowered. The
So
car.
you're good with your Mustang.
I'll take my Mustang. Yeah.
Joey,
at-
Meat
why am I-
King, thank you so much. Hey, cameras are on you. So yeah, please tell us what's going on with your life,
Oh, I can eat
Instagram,
this now.
businesses and whatnot, your makeup line. Tell us all about it.
So, I have this super wonderful lifestyle show. It's called Women of Style. So that's currently airing. And I have a few projects coming up, but they will be happening next year. So you have to just wait and see what comes out of this brain.
You do have 2 Instagram accounts.
So Joey Mead King, which is what you see. And then I have Life of a Car Wife. Because I'd be attending all these car events with Ange. I didn't want to, saturate my own IG with
all the
cars.
Joey Meat King, thank you so much for being on Hot Ones. I hope you had a blast and as much as we had fun watching each and every one of your reactions. That has been Hot Ones, of course, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Look at you. Sound like you look at those videos.
You're like, bitch.
Yeah, you ain't
You're
gonna
gonna
need
end up crying on my show.
You ain't gonna need that shit, but go ahead.